Howdy folks, welcome back to another Top Tumblr Post episode. Today's episode 85 and it's a really good one. I know you all will enjoy it. If you do end up enjoying the video, please feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
COVID-19 is not a joke and should be taken seriously. A former patient was so brain damaged afterwards that he wrongly believed he'd won an election that he actually lost by 7 million votes. Jeff, change your freaking URL. Give man a gun, and he'll rob a bank. Give man a bank and he'll rob everyone. Who radicalized Jeff? My dad told me that he has a co-worker who's a trans woman. She was married to this girl before her transition and they remained together after it. Everyone at work respects her pronouns. My dad is in a chiefing position at his office and he told me that nobody jokes behind her back. She and her wife have 2 cute dogs together and I felt like I should share this story because I want everyone to know that this positivity and respect exists and you deserve it. Don't ever dare think that you don't because you do. Update: they have 3 dogs now. An 11-year-old girl in Zimbabwe jumped on top of a crocodile and gouged its eyes out when it attacked her 9-year-old friend. Zimbabwe girl, Florida man.
Not bad, kid.
I'm so tired of breaking myself into bite-sized pieces. Stay whole and let them choke. Mood. Let them choke. Me, on my laptop, Windows, having a nervous meltdown. Are you gonna update your computer? When are you gonna update? Today at 7 PM. Tomorrow at 5:50 AM. Can you do it now? Make a decision immediately or God so help me. Windows is the Duolingo owl in disguise. What all women look for in a man? Biped, no feathers. I knew it. The mobile nuclear launch system Metal Gear is the perfect boyfriend. Diogenes, holding up a plucked chicken. Behold, a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. I want to kiss the person that created ramen noodles. Momofuku Ando, the creator of ramen. I want to kiss Momofuku Ando. He's been dead for 6 years. Every time I fall in love something like this happens. When I was younger, I was always fascinated by how people living through major events throughout history were always so focused on their day-to-day lives. When I read diaries and primary sources, people would be talking about huge events with worldwide significance but they would just be living their lives. Like, come on, a world war is happening and your main area of focus is how the rationing sucks and how you want to go to dances and stuff after all this is over. But I get it now. Now I understand. How did we all just casually listen to Take Me to Church on the radio in 2014? You're telling me we really heard lyrics like, there is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin, and, if I'm a pagan of the good times my lover's the sunlight and didn't go absolutely buck wild. Bold of you to assume I can comprehend the words that are said even to this day. As soon as Hosea says, she's the giggle at a funeral, my vision grays out and I wake up 4 hours later in a church garden, shoveling handfuls of dirt into my mouth.
Humanity was a mistake. Let's just get real here.
Can necromancers heal the depression? I just feel so dead inside. Dead inside, you say. I know something that might just work. Reanimate my will to live. Wake me up inside. Remember when you used to go over to your friend's house and you go down to the computer room to the dad's old crappy desktop computer and sit on the giant black leather computer chair and your friend would show you Charlie the Unicorn and epic rap battles of history type of stuff on YouTube, while their younger siblings bugged you for return to use the computer? This is so specific, but yes, I do remember. Why do some of you like to demonize cats? Just because they don't act like dogs and show their emotions like dogs doesn't mean they don't love you. Cats are full of love and soft and have the best triangle ears. Animal Crossing devs. Okay, we'll put tarantulas in the game to encourage kids to not play too much at night. Unemployed, quarantined millennials frothing at the mouth at the thought of being able to pay off a mortgage. Tarantula Island, Tarantula Island, Tarantula Island. choose your fighter. I'm choosing the second one because Perry the platypus is a skilled fighter and the other one is some platypus with a beard. Americans, this is not who we are. This claim is disputed, Jeff. We have talked about your URL being inaccurate before. So today in class we learned that when the female clownfish dies, the male mate will change its sex and then reproduce with its own children so to keep passing on its genetic material. I'm guessing that's why Nemo's dad wanted to find him so badly. Frick. Remember when the poison status was intense as frick and you had to rush your poisoned Pokemon to a Pokemon Center and the game would make that awful freaking noise that made you feel bad for allowing such a thing to happen to your Pokemon? Walmart, martial law, end times, Walmart patent robotic bees, easily find the Shrek's partner you want right here. No time for that, Karl. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just, well, pretty bad honestly. Yeah, this year right. I think it's been a rough one for us all. God, how many times have I said that? I'm actually just gonna get back in my cage. Sorry, English is not my first language, I say, as if I make any sense in my first language. I don't care if it's been months. Super heck is still funny. Months. It's been what? Good morning everyone. I think we should all seek therapy. Animal Crossing is like furry level 1. Several people are typing. A special frick you to the English teacher who told me I couldn't start sentences with and or but or because like SSLDF KJSLDF. Imagine following the rules of grammar. Couldn't be me. This post was brought to you by the Rights Who Write Fascinating Sentences gang. Harder, better, faster, lobster. I understand that Mario is the original Mario. So who is Mario? 64. He aged. Leave him alone. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Guillotine and eat the rich memes. My very real desire to see Jeff Bezos publicly executed for crimes against humanity. I be dead serious when I say eat the rich, and a key, and F to the establishment. These aren't just cute, controversial buzzwords for me. TIL that in 1895 there were only 2 cars in the entire state of Ohio but they still managed to crash into each other. Love wins. IDK man, don't send strangers sexual messages without their consent. Feels like the lowest bar imaginable, but some of you are determined to grab a shovel and start digging. I've been talking to an attorney, my father, an attorney, says to me, an attorney, over dinner with my mother and brother, also attorneys. Yes, I agree, that's not really avoidable in this family. Aggressive, that's all I strive for, this is what I want ingrained in my being. It's funny when you don't scroll all the way down and all you see is this. What you thinking about? The most relatable fics are written by 35-year-olds who just want their characters to sleep together in a very comfortable bed and wake up well rested in a way they've never been before. OMG, there was only one bed and they got enough sleep. I know my dear is just like normal bro talk for Victorians, but will my game ever be able to handle it? No. Imagine if like 150 years from now bro ends up having connotations and the future Tumblr gays are all losing their minds about how tender classical literature sounds. Someone circa 2019. What's up my mans? Gays in 22.5. Oh my god, his mans. Mop. Tiny transparent worm challenges notions about Shreks. Here's you. I came out to my mom as ace almost 3 years ago and she hasn't mentioned it till today. Me, getting mauled by a cougar, some PETA person standing nearby. This is what you get for eating meat. I mean, if not being vegan gets me roared by a MILF. I literally can't post anything on this site. Humane awake me with sneeze. Rude. Solutioner. Loaf upon the humane chest. If humane cannot breathe. Humane cannot sneeze. Emergency. Plan backfired in way I could not possibly have predicted. Humane sneezed directly upon me. Worst. Everyone on this website except me needs to shut up. Sticks to you. Everyone on this website except me and this swag lizard needs to shut up. How is Twizzlers still in business? Who the frick is eating them craps? Who is eating them craps? Me and your girl. We are sharing one right now like in Lady and the Tramp, and once we both eat to the middle, we are gonna smooch. Did you just cuck me with Twizzlers? My assistant is fine. Your assistant is flooding the enrichment center with deadly neurotoxin. Saying it's time to go to bed. Boring. Childish. Saying and now I must attend to my evening affairs. Mysterious and debonair. You sound like you know what obsequious sycophant means. What does it mean? Why rats gotta have the little grabby hands? Give man a Cheerio and he eats it like a badger. You complaining. You complaining about the little man and his badger. The 25-second unskippable at me looking away so they don't win. Envy had nothing, so he killed a man with everything. Envy was envious. I can't believe Mike Wazowski killed Markiplier. Going to the gas station and spraying the gas everywhere while the cashier frantically hands me crisp dollar bills due to the negative oil prices. Name 2 foods with the same ingredients that otherwise bear no similarities whatsoever. French toast and egg salad sandwich. I told myself this post was a great idea and I could live with whatever knowledge was unveiled, and it turns out that was unfounded conceit on my part. Please bury me deep. Self-love be like me. Enemies to lovers. Angst with a happy ending. Slow burn. 500k. What in God's name is business casual? Thanks, I got the job. Catch me speeding down the highway blasting Tainted. Love in this dream vehicle. 85 is divisible by 17. EWW. Yo mama so ugly. A Baba Booey from her counts as. The idea of being vague and mysterious is appealing to me, but I overshare every day. PackChamp, stop. Stop. PackChamp. This is without a doubt the greatest line in dub history. Ah, finally, some good serotonin. Get those Japanese words off of me is one of the funniest lines on this blog, and I didn't write it. Orbeez, we have the meats. Orbeez, we have the meats. I know a place, brings you into my arms and hugs you. Me, tryna get my executives to function or whatever TF. PS. Male boss and girl wife, just realized I reinvented gender roles. 5 minutes after IC leaves hit the ground. The idea of anyone having feelings for me is so abstract. Like me, possibly dating in the future, someone I like who likes me back. Iconic. Math jokes aren't funny. Nothing about math is funny. Math is a sin. When you chillin' so hard on the toilet you get elbow indents on your thighs. Gigantic undersea bug in aquarium poops for the first time in 2 years. Scientists, we will watch you poop with great interest. Hamsters when you lift their little igloo. When the game takes a while to load and you think about your life for a few seconds. I just ate some delicious ravioli. No, I didn't. Do you see how easily lies can be spread on the internet? Uses HTML to italicize a few words.
Thank you all so much for watching episode 85 of Top Tumblr Posts. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Again, if you did, do the thing. I would really appreciate it. It's so funny because I was talking, like my sisters were watching one of the videos the other day, and they they looked at me and they were like, you don't look like, I don't know what happens when I'm on camera and like I have like the ring light or something, but they were like, your eyes don't look good in like your video, but they look fine here. So I promise you I'm fine. I don't know what happens, you know, on camera. I don't know what happens, but you know, I promise you I'm okay. Sorry, I need to stop saying I need to be more direct. Keep an eye out for posts from a brighter timeline and crap post generator. Shoot, I keep doing that. Sorry. I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see you all tomorrow with episode 86 of Top Tumblr Posts. Peace out, guys.